morning, Captain.
Good morning, computer. Is something awry?
Negative. Currently, all systems are operating properly. I do not detect any hull damage.
Very well.
There's an anomaly within Red Room 7. Its temperature thermometer has drastically decreased. However, it is not at dangerous levels. I did not think to bring it up to you.
Very well. You're dismissed.
Lucky.
Yes.
What was that?
Dream bleed.
That doesn't seem normal.
Can be. But not too common.
Do we want to wait for later to discuss, or do we want to do it now? Because I feel like we have to do it regardless.
I agree.
Get your morning coffee first.
All right.
Can't necessarily let myself out.
Up to you.
Thanks. Right. Kitchen.
Lead the way.
Captain.
Yes.
Looks like we have to wait in line.
They.
Yeah, there's a line.
Oh, excuse me.
This is the time where I ask, oh, Captain, how did you sleep? Well, We're kind of past that pleasantry at this point.
Agreed. A little too far past.
Oh, you said it's common. How common is it?
I said it's a bit uncommon, but it's common enough to have a well documentation on it.
Was that your first time?
Yes, it was.
Great, that makes it two of us.
Good morning.
Thank you, Chef. Amazing how much that machine can do.
A great appliance. Good. Let me guess. One biomatter, please. Enough to sustain me for the entire day.
Biomass.
Hmm.
Yes, please.
You've had the
Oh, I love
sirloin cut
consistency.
as well, I assume.
I'll
Oh,
unwrap it for you.
one of the best.
I've had better.
Hey, watch
Well,
this. Swish.
Cooking it seems to
Did it go in?
change the texture ever
No.
so slightly, but it is.
Did you just
meat.
block that?
It is always worse than the real thing.
Oh, very well.
That is
Take
the
it.
best I can get out here.
Oh,
Food is cancelled until I get an apology.
I'm sorry,
Hello.
Chef.
That's what I thought.
People can keep
Salve.
Morning, Chef.
What
You need
can I
to
I'll
get
take it
for
out
you
on later.
today?
Don't
Anything
think.
that's not nutrient block.
How did you know that?
Ah,
Run
nutrients
into an
paste. A connoisseur,
Oh.
I
out
see.
here.
Nice
Yeah,
and
sure.
chill.
Is that like a moose?
You sneaky individual.
Sure, pal. Whatever
If I'd
you
known,
think is best.
if I'd known he could have been 3D printing me this entire time,
thank-
I wouldn't have been dealing with the nutrient block.
Of course. If you would like a moose, please let me know and I can prepare
I
one for
expect
tomorrow.
them. Ooh, I would love a moose. I went to a place that had a great moose.
so that you at least are
Yeah.
used to them.
Chocolate
Do it,
or
please.
So that when we
Uh,
do not have to supply
some kind of berry. Can you like berry?
berry?
you can at least
Yeah.
Captain,
something
permission
fresh.
to make a
Tastes
moose
fresh,
for
you know?
tomorrow.
that's fine.
got them.
Very well.
Granola and water.
It's hard to eat anything that
What?
not meat.
Granola and water.
Okay.
Hello,
And
Captain.
it's not a metaphor.
Hello,
I'm
Mia.
literally a carnivore,
Thank you.
my heart included.
I'm
lucky enough to be an omnivore,
but even still,
Oh,
it's hard to beat.
That was the one bit of genetics I didn't get blessed with.
Nice cold water. There you go.
thank you.
Captain. Salve.
Thank you, Chef.
Captain on deck. Everyone. You're
Good
supposed to
arm.
stand up or something.
Nah, it's too early for that.
Yes. I got pretty good at
What?
Actually,
Well,
one,
you have the most energy then.
small grenades.
Well,
and such.
I actually
Very
did want to ask for something special today.
used. I'm quite used
Oh,
to
yes.
the arcing of it.
Do you think you could tap into the reserves and roast some elk 3 for this morning?
Yes, I guess so. Any special occasion?
Just missing home.
Seems like today's time.
Oh, very well. It might take a few minutes.
I can wait.
You are from the same place, right?
Yes.
Is that 2 servings?
Sure.
Specific diet.
Or is this
I
you
think
need
the
to
crew
save it?
simply figured out they could have something that isn't a nutrient block. And
I think today would be
Jumping
a
on
special
that.
occasion for the both of us, yes.
Is it special or is it
First
just
time
missing
I've heard
home?
of it until today.
Sorry, I'm not questioning you, Captain. It's coming right up. Please take a seat.
Might as well take advantage of it.
I feel that I'll be eating nothing but nutrient blocks soon enough. Let's
My
hope that
nutrient
day
blocks are
comes
the greatest in the
later.
galaxy, I'll have you know.
Yeah. Swallow it by
Oh,
the
It's
tongue.
only
my
so you
goodness,
can
it's
find
just
enough
spit it out.
port to stave off that hunger.
It's an excellent abrasive cleaner.
The idea of going on
I would hope so, that's what it's used for.
Let's
We did.
Industrialized areas and more
Abrasive cleaning of one's teeth.
Before we even, is this something that we should be discussing out
Did
loud?
you know historically? Well,
I'd hold off.
never mind.
It's a very
We
personal
won't
thing
discuss
for us both, so.
I will keep that in mind.
Any idea what Dallas has been up to?
Oh, yes.
It's never a dull moment on this ship, Captain.
No, never.
That,
I doubt
if you like, when you're finished, we can talk in the technology lab about such things.
quite a bit, so who's to say it might hurt one, but not
Oh
the
yeah, there was like the
It is very much something they are trying to...
the salvaging of the ship.
I require
Goodness
my
gracious,
cooking instrument.
I was really out of it yesterday.
That is alright. I do believe, aside from you and myself, the rest of science is on the night shift for today.
Leave your things on the table. I can deal with
Okay.
it. Appreciate
Well,
it.
probably off celebrating because of the new software.
You all need their own.
Appreciate
Appreciate it.
Yes,
I don't blame him.
If he's cooking something for the captain, then sure.
I
feel like
offer.
I didn't have.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, okay. I feel like I didn't have that big of a role in it, considering the event that occurred in my room that I had to be taken care of.
Probably get to it.
It's alright. Any part you play, you have significant knowledge. You will have a significant amount of interaction with the software and contributed to it.
Sorry, I'm just wanting it said.
Do not stifle your efforts.
Well, can't wait to get put on the project that I can actually finish without having to deal with random crap.
Yes. God for you. 'Tis the burden of a scientist.
It's odd. Seeing a dream that isn't your own.
Yes, I'm a little. I guess I would like to say I apologize for the contents within.
There's not
No,
a way to eat this
is
that isn't embarrassing.
Yes, I imagine it feels uncomfortable.
Yes.
A virus here to squeeze it out.
Is that feeling still there for you?
You would have to suffer that, would you not?
It is
You're very hard to understand. I'm trying.
It's okay.
Remember when I told you that war humbled me?
Something about you don't have a mouth.
Yes.
Well, it I was not lying. It's
on my roots.
short answer. Yes.
Okay. I think that if you're onto a
I
way,
don't think it
if you're onto a
will
way
go
to eat it,
away.
It's embarrassing. You have to like squeeze it out of the pouch first, and then you eat it.
You can't suck on it.
These will
see.
just
but,
get
like,
less.
It's embarrassing.
It'll be less of an issue as time goes on, if it allows that to happen.
Here you go,
It's
Captain.
like
What
eating
you
a
requested
banana.
with a side of lovely buttery mashed potatoes
Thank you,
and some
Chef.
gravy in a train if you wish. And the same
It,
for you.
it's like a
Thank you,
certain
Chef.
motion with like a certain
If
shape
you
of
require anything
objects.
else, please.
Oh, I see.
Sticking it in your mouth.
That is all for now.
Thank you.
As
Yeah.
long as you do not do it quickly.
Of course, Captain.
What is the problem?
Well, I mean, the way I eat a banana is I peel it first and then like break off the top piece and you just eat it piece by piece.
Appropriate.
You know? Yeah. It's a lot better than just like the whole thing. You know?
You could use a fork and a knife to avoid face to mouth.
Well, like you could peel it open and use like a spoon or something, I guess.
Cool.
Anyway, I'm done. Where's the trash?
What'll it be? Everyone's requesting
I think it's that one.
We've had some great...
I'll check with the chef just to make sure. Hey chef, where's the trash?
What's
Oh.
the trash? Which one's the trash? General waste. General waste. This one's for crockery, this one is recycling. Is this recyclable? Read on the packet.
Thank you.
No, it's not.
Aye.
It's not. That's what a prize. Chef prize. Thank you.
You have any meetings that are pressing at the moment?
Surprisingly, no. It shocks me. They usually tend to find me, though.
Aye.
I like that you keep it consistent. Consistency is key. Good morning.
Good morning, Argyle.
You think he'd like some?
Probably.
You are very welcome.
I'm not sure it will go well with his tea. How
And
are
what
you?
are you two conspiring about today?
Nothing conspiratorial going on right now. Just enjoying food from home. Rare treat.
I see.
Might I get you a drink, Captain?
Just water this
I'm
morning.
unfamiliar with the customs of, yes, your planet. Yourself?
Water is fine.
Water, please.
Water, please.
Of course.
He's a little bastard.
How's your tea this morning, Argyle?
Wonderful.
Hmm. Question, actually, I'd like to ask. You didn't have any strange dream, did you?
No. None out of the ordinary.
All right.
Captain?
Thank you, Chef.
You are very welcome, sir.
Thank you, Chef.
Sid, you are very welcome. Excuse me, my apologies.
Oh, you're absolutely fine. Strange dreams, though.
I would let the captain say what he must.
Self-contained psychic
Now, why
anomaly.
would they... Oh, I understand. Is that out of the ordinary?
For me.
After all, you are aboard. You are aboard a vessel with multiple individuals that possess abilities.
You would think I'm used to it, being trained in a temple for it, but without having a proper flow and connection to the ship, I can't disperse my energy as easily as I could should it be Vlocken made.
You have individuals who can create matter out of nothing. Move matter around. Individuals who have access to the mind. And all therein. Wouldn't surprise me if some of that might be leaking. At least to you, Captain.
My concern is it's a leak from me.
I don't think it... let's hope it was just a one-off situation.
Agreed. Mercer?
Captain, has the AI talked to you about the temperature problem with, I believe, Siri and Archer's room?
It did bring it up. It just said it wasn't serious, though.
Even so, if temperature is wrong, especially with how the rooms are set up, it could freeze them to death or cook them alive.
I see.
I was hoping I could have a member of security accompanying me and let me in the room so I can have a look at it.
Alright.
I can do it.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Very well.
Good morning, Siri.
Good morning, Sari. Something troubling you?
I've started to understand the feeling, the want. I think.
I see.
I want to fight.
You want to fight? Very well. Anything or anyone in particular?
Just to fight.
Very well. I'll see if I can send you on assignment with a good... If not, we'll see if we can also find you a sparring partner as well.
I had a sparring match with Vane.
I see.
A large engineer.
And how was it?
That's what I'd like to know.
I didn't kill them.
Well, that's good.
Good.
I didn't.
Good. That's... I'm not a psychologist, but I think I have an idea as to why that is the first one that they have. There's a lot to get out of, well, off their chest. It's a lot of, how do you say? It's like a boiling pot.
Suppressed rage.
I know the feeling. Yes.
It's been boiling for too long. It's
funny
going to explode.
Well, if they need a dummy, I will happily offer myself. We want the others to get not killed, but maimed, perhaps. Who knows? I can handle myself, and I know what pain is like. I'd rather be me taking the hits than the ones that aren't necessarily as qualified.
True. Very fair, though. Probably best that they stick with security members only, if they're going to spar.
Yes. Yes. Well, since we're both free, I don't know if the kitchen is a good place, but That's entirely up to you. We could take a trip to hydroponics like we were supposed to before, or we could go to your quarters and discuss there.
Let's see if anyone's in hydroponics first.
Right.
Other way.
You know, I almost feel violated for you.
How so?
It was, the equivalent of, peering at each other's diary.
That's a very good representation of it.
Hmm. Where do we even begin?
Don't know. Not exactly a frequent thing that you do.
No. I don't want to... How do you say? Revisit the trauma, but... I'd like to say this, first of all. That feeling, well, I assume it is there, like you asked me. You talked before. They are absolutely using you as a tool. But I think the best thing to do is to surround yourself with those that are equal who will not treat you as such. You can see through the bullshit. I think there will come a time where, hopefully, well, most definitely, you'll be able to call the shots yourself. Especially if I'm around. I refuse to let yourself be moved like a puppet.
I appreciate the sentiment, but my own concerns still linger.
Regarding what? Council?
Not so much them. If I'm being fully open and truthful with you, you are a hunter, Sid. Through and through. We both know this. And from what I saw, what I felt, I know how you see me. I'm not sure to what intensity that lingers in your conscious mind. But if I'm being truthful with you, you are, since what you saw in my mind, you are the first person, aside from Argyle, I can truly call a friend. But after seeing what was in yours, I need to know where your actual mind stands, as opposed to your instinct.
That... I will not lie to you, Captain. There is obviously resentment there. But we've been over this. I have too much respect. It would be a waste to have you removed from the picture. And I don't mean that as one who is trying to control you. I mean that as a testament to our race.
Thank you.
We haven't known each other for, like, years, cycles, but I'd like to think that my word is, it means something. I do mean it when I say I will make sure that we both see the end of whatever the hell kind of pot we're in right now.
Right then.
For what it's worth, I am sorry. For those you might have deemed your friends, and for the feeling that I do not wish to share with anyone that I care for.
Thank you. And I'm sorry if my own old wounds hurt.
Yes, well, we are splitting the pain, as it were.
True.
You know, I joked earlier. Those talks that we have, we get to know each other well through and through. I was not expecting... was not expecting that.
No, I wasn't either.
Maybe it might be better if I didn't go back to your room.
Well, it did bring to light other things, so perhaps a stronger bond is forged from this. Things unspoken
Yes,
that
well.
needed to be said.
Yes. Who knows what secrets I might glean from you, Captain?
Well, if you find anything that I don't know myself, please do share.
I will be sure to. Granted, it's as... Hello, Costa. Goodbye, Costa. And there's Palas. I think we might be, a little recreational moment has come to an end.
Agreed.
Hmm?
Or not?
Or not? Let us not
do that again.
dawdle. That too. That was weird. Mm. Right. Well, your schedule is now free. What will you do with this unforeseen power?
Oh, I don't even know anymore. That's the thing. I've been unfree for so long, I've lost what I to do in peace.
Well, I have an idea. I'm going to go put my gear on, and we're going to do some reps.
Alright.
Just to get the muscles moving.
Works for me.
I've been trying to track down more information
Yeah, sure.
on exactly what the ship is cobbled together
Training?
from.
May I?
But that
Tag along?
is a tree
Potentially?
with no fruit.
Yes. You may.
Oh, excuse me.
I shall await you.
Yes, we'll meet you in the training facility. He's such a pup. Alright.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get my things, and I'll meet you there.
Well, you seem to forget that the way to it is also the same way.
Goes under the umbrella of sloppy.
Hmm?
The way to the room is also the way to your room.
Oh, is it a mystery? Can I
Yes.
help? I
Yeah.
love mysteries.
Yes.
It's not exactly a mystery.
Good morning to you, Gunch.
Morning.
Here's a question.
Good morning to
Do
you,
think
Captain.
They filed
Good
down
morning,
the
Gunch.
dangerous mark on his microwave.
Hey, great appliance.
It would be kind of ridiculous.
So who knows what break room that thing came from?
As long as you don't break it, feel free to. So what does reps entail, sir?
Usually weight training.
Do we get to use these?
Everyone across the ship will feel the ship abruptly stop and slightly go flying backwards as the engines have shut down entirely.
You fucking kidding me?
Resume.
Somebody's hit the brakes, Captain. Yeah, I'm fine. Yes.
Sorry, Chef.
No, I understand. It's business. I'm not touching anything in there. That's beyond my pay grade. Hold the door.
Alright, someone's already on the reactor then.
Yes, I saw a girl on the way up.
Mercer, Gunch is also authorizing a spacewalk to the exterior.
Hey, Archer, I'm gonna have to borrow your thing here for a second.
Okay.
Just need to connect to this.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
What just happened?
I have no idea.
So it wasn't engineering fucking with the engines.
Alright.
Nope.
Do you know what it was? Was it navigation?
No clue. I don't know why we're going backwards right now.
We're going backwards?
Usually, when you don't have engines, you don't go backwards.
It tends to happen when you abruptly stop.
It's kind of like a weird flash thing.
Your DM is right here. What do you need?
Just connecting our neural link to the system and trying to do the scan like that.
Hold on. You have a +4 to this, right?
Yes. How are you? You are
Alright.
more than
With a
welcome.
16, doing a scan of the full ship, you'll see that the rear engines are off. There's some sort of system malfunction, disallowing the ship to actually use the rear engine. The ones on the wings are working fine.
That's weird.
What are we looking at?
What is it?
So the engines on the wings are working. It's just the rear engines that aren't. And apparently there's something in the system that's not allowing them to work.
Software or hardware?
Software problem?
Yep.
Seems like it. So it seems like today's the day we're upgrading.
Are working.
I
Where's
have
the
a few
AI?
bugs, but
Hello, Pilot Archer.
Hi. Why are the rear engines not working?
I will run a diagnostic of the system.
Yeah, be peppy about it, okay? Apparently it's a software problem.
Captain, a word.
do you want us to go down to the edge and trying to manually restart them?
From what they're saying,
Yes,
it
Argyle.
seems to be a software issue of some
I
sort.
was asking if you want us
going
to
to-
go down to the engines.
Try to keep my voice low.
Try not to do that. That could cause more problems.
According to Mercer, the AI was compromised by Atlas.
I'll wait for the word on it.
I was told that it was incorporating code from the ship to patch holes in the new software.
Well, it may not be exactly fully the case. After all, engines have now ceased.
I see.
Something to keep in mind.
Captain,
Hey, DM?
Yes.
have you had the time to speak to Mercer about the AI?
What part about it?
The fact that it acquired Atlas code over a scan?
I thought it was pulling it from the ship's
And
data.
I won't lie. If this is coming from an engineer's
Yes, from the scan of the ship data that we previously went to, it has code and it's altered the system that we've been working on. We had to go back to a previous
We have two
log of
working
it.
engines, but they're the ones on the wing.
I see.
When you see another engineer printing out of the reactor
I would have
room.
suspected
Captain.
that yesterday.
I wanted to be powered so bad. So bad, Captain. Give me a reason.
No reason yet. Plus, there's nothing to raid.
Pilot Archer. Diagnostic may take some time. This new system is
I'll let him know.
Very.
I already let him know.
All right.
Apparently, you and Palas have not informed him.
A nearby planet to
So
dock
the first time he was hearing about it was
that
this morning.
are no longer in space. I'll pull it up
That
on the
didn't
Star
really
Trek
come
website.
up when Dallas told me everything was fine, and it looked like the AI was just patching holes.
Any spaceport, any outposts?
Patching holes doesn't seem like
It is
the
a new
way it was. It looked like a direct link to Atlas. Like it was, like it could transfer data. I'm not
Lovely.
wrong, Palas, right? That's what we found?
This was not what I was told.
Alright,
It's not what I was told either, in or out of character.
What?
Understood. I will begin plotting with the course for us to travel there with our limited engine capacity. I will
What's the
also
plan?
open comms to fail planet so that we may have a docking station. Prepare.
Or perhaps hardware. I think they're still sorting it out.
Perfect.
Is there anything nearby, Archer?
There is a planet nearby. Apparently, it's a new colony. Not very populated. There's a couple outposts. We're picking the one that's as close as possible to where we are right now, and hopefully going to try to get there with what we have. Yeah. Anywhere but here.
And what's the colony's affiliation?
Meyer, Mercer, and
I don't know that yet.
one other. I don't remember the name.
Cursory scans have shown with my system. There are traces of Atlas personnel on parts of the ship. However, parts of the planet. However, the majority of the planet's population is unaffiliated and civilian focused.
A little bit of Atlas. Pretty good sign.
Palas, could I see you for a second?
I think yeah.
Yes, I would like that.
Okay.
Before you go, Palas, I would like you and the rest of science to lock down the things that we have procured.
Of course.
Shall we?
Engage that course.
We were to go secure the airlocks and sure nothing nefarious.
Storage. Make sure there's nothing that got jostled.
Eventful
around.
morning, huh, Captain?
Aye. Where'd DeLon go?
He ran off.
I'll go
I want
find
to say
him.
near toward the airlocks, but
Tashir,
Guns, did you find anything when you were scanning?
I would like you and Officer DeLon to make sure that science is secure with those objects we procured.
Alright.
If you find DeLon before I do, let him know.
Is there, Captain?
Mercer,
Yes.
quick double check. In the derelict ship. I double checked with Mara, I'm gonna triple check with you. Was the issue that ship originally had, was it an explosion of their engines?
Yes, but if our engine exploded, we would know it.
Yes, but if it's something issue with the engine, what is to say it's not due to something we picked up?
Well, that's
Possibly
why
the
we're stopping.
enhanced- Right. I'm worried it is the item.
Possibly. Either way, I'm going to have you and Tashir stationed around it. I want you to keep science secure and keep those objects secured.
Understood.
No clue yet why the engines are down, but apparently it's a software problem. You maybe want me to get out and push?
Once we land, I'll have a couple people go out and look it over, see what we can do.
Very
Talk
well.
to science, see if they can figure out anything. God damn it.
I didn't think you were religious, but... At
My
this
dad
point...
was.
Hmm.
Kind of rubbed off on me.
You said gods. Is that normal for the human faith?
Yes. Not really, but honestly depends on
oh, good.
how you grew up, where you were from.
Interesting.
A lot of people believe in a lot of things.
Fair.
Ugh.
I believe most of the gods are dead. What loving deity would leave people to suffer as we have?
Who said that the gods actually created anything?
I couldn't find Officer Dolan. I think he kind of passed out somewhere.
I already let him know. He should be here.
Ah, okay. Hi, what? Oh, there he is! Hi! Yeah.
I'm telling
I was all on the ship. What the fuck? Okay.
I was in medical talking with Maya before I met with the
The
captain.
one person in check. Okay.
These two are at your disposal.
Thank you. I will need one with Dr. Towie. That way we can lock 3 of the artifacts up, and then one to go with me if we need lock to do.
Oh, excuse me. I am sorry. I feel fine, but it's like just the leftover chest congestion now. Wait a minute.
With an 11, because this is sort of a sciencey thing. With an 11, you don't detect any evidence.
Well, let us hope.
I will follow you. If we're on a planet at least, you have dead bodies in grass.
Correct. That is so reassuring, Gunch. Thank you.
No hostiles yet.
Captain. We are in a mode of waiting. I suppose it's up to the engineers at this point, or until we land.
Agreed.
Likely that will be our next course of actions, landing.
But landing safely.
I have faith in our pilots.
True.
The airlocks are secured.
This is
I
good.
believe Siri is watching them diligently.
Delan
Yes.
and Bashir are securing the items procured.
You don't think the artifacts we picked up are what's involved? What caused
No,
this?
no.
Possibly. It's hard to tell with a relic what it will do. All manner of things, unfortunately, till we know more about them.
Did we ever find the one that was missing?
I believe so.
I believe it was recovered, yes.
One mystery solved.
Yes. Speaking of, Captain, if you don't
Yes.
mind, the next time you see Siri, have a conversation with him about the temperature of the room.
I was already let know.
Yes. You understand the full extent of that?
Not exactly. I was only told that there was a malfunction.
Well, I suspect that may not be exactly truthful.
Very well. Speaking of which,
How are you feeling today, Siri?
I'm fine. The medics stated that I am colder than I should be.
Yes. Quite strange. But after all, Xanax can be.
is that what was
The
going on?
medics also had something about that. I don't.
I see.
They have stated that during my meditations I may be causing temperature fluctuation. I'm unaware of that. I'm only aware of one ability I possess.
I see. Well, if you're causing temperature shifts, it might be an awakening of another one. Interesting. We'll take a look.
My. So a whole lot of, how do you say, big bangs occurring in the last 24 hours.
Yes.
More than I would.
If anyone were to look out the windows, they would see the sky slowly turn into an actual atmosphere of a planet, lightning, stars, and such, fine clouds, so on and so forth. You'll see, looking out, plains and trees and such. If you haven't seen them before, it might be almost foreign. Very different from an actual concrete jungle. As the ship is guided to a docking yard and comes to a stop.
Well,
Seems we are here. Sounds like it at least. Salon. Noted. Thank you, Delon.
Wow. What to now?
what is the designation of this planet?
Wasn't given a full designation. All we know is it's a new colony. So it's still developing.
They do not know the allegiance of it.
From what it seems, it appears to be an open civilian colony. Nothing to do, no affiliations really, aside from the fact that Atlas found the planet.
Yes, the name again.
Aye, that's why I ordered the object secured, just in case there's lingering remnants.
regardless, it being a small colony, I hope we don't need too much about, well, security. But I think we should make the precautions.
Agreed.
Yes,
Let's just ensure that we are not, well, boarded, threatened, surrounded, all the sort, while we are sitting here.
Have we made contact? You know we're supposed to be here.
We got clearance to land, so that's a step in the direction. But other than that, I haven't heard anything
Captain.
else.
As you are sitting here, you receive a ping on your device. Seems like there is a communication being sent to you. Transferred from Archer.
Speak of the devils.
Happened twice. Some might say I'm psychic.
Har, har, har. Playing the message.
Captain, this is the command center for this planet. If any of your crew happen to be up for it while you're docked, we do have a couple of jobs that you could maybe do. We've had some trouble in the past of some people stealing supplies, but that's up to you.
Well, if we do need parts, we might be able to get a negotiation done.
I know what that sounds like.
Sounds like money.
I wouldn't be too
Sounds
keen.
like that.
I wouldn't be too keen on this. After all, this is a brand new planet. Who's to say that the people taking the supplies of the colonists aren't actual natives of it?
It may be so. We can't rule out the fact that there's a high likelihood the Kettleheads are also involved. After all, they permeate this edge of the galaxy.
Kettleheads?
There is a very good chance they might be present. All the more reason for us to be vigilant, I guess.
Yes.
True.
Well,
let's head to the bridge and evaluate the situation then.
Sounds good. I will meet you there.
They're behind you, Commander. Oh, never mind.
You're still technically behind me.
I believe that the doctor was trying to get your attention.
Oh, well,
No,
probably
they
time
weren't.
for my...
It was my mistake.
I hope it might be time for my checkup again.
No, apparently they don't give a damn. Apologies.
It comes in threes, Captain.
Don't remind me. Don't. The more you say it, the more it manifests.
Perhaps I am not yet capturing my full potential. I might just be the prophet.
The leaves were still
You don't want that.
the bark with a deep purple in color.
What'd they say, Captain?
Well, they said that they have a job for us while we're docked, so.
Oh yeah?
If we're interested.
Is it with Atlas? Is that who's telling us?
Was the head of the colony, so. Who's to say? They didn't identify affiliations.
Would you imagine a world so green still existing?
It is refreshing to see.
So,
Sorry if I'm butting in, but do you have any more info on the job they told you about?
Apparently they've been having some problems with thievery.
Yes.
So, they would like us to assist in that. Who's stealing, they did not specify.
Well, hopefully it's not larceny, because if that's the case, we need to make sure nobody gets on our ship.
That's why we already have important things secured.
Of my home world. Before everything turned out the way it did. Adelaide looks very similar to this. Very green.
If only you could have laid your own eyes on it.
Still amazes me
We tried to bring that back.
how different worlds look.
In our own way, but a terrace garden is nothing but open fields.
Yes, problems seem to follow.
Indeed.
Which
No matter
problem
what.
now? No, that's just us.
My planet might have been this lush once upon a time as well. That
Well, I'm
life's
already
world,
fully
sure, but
booked out.
war has a way of changing the landscape.
Every time we get interrupted. That's so sad.
So I'll never forgive the Bellaterian for what they've done to my people. One of many
War and industry both.
Oh, don't
I would
worry.
not blame you for that resentment.
He'll get there eventually. You know, it has to come in threes, right? You just have to wait for the first.
Now it's a choked jungle of smog and metal.
So far, I have nothing on the engines. I still need to talk to science about it, but it seems like we might be here for about a day or so.
Alright. Well, we might as well assist the locals then.
Though for now, I think it is best we soak in the
Hopefully, it is a case of either the kettleheads or piracy. Not sure.
If we cannot find trouble, we could all go frolic in
Aye.
the field.
It is lovely. A little bit more green than I like.
It's been too long since I've set foot on a planet that wasn't
Prefer the
concrete
fall.
mess.
Well, we might just get a chance today.
A shame. It really is.
A damn shame.
I'm gonna go get the rest of engineering out of this fucking flying tube.
Very well. I guess I should give assignment then. Who's going to go deal with this? Argyle, Vane, Siri. You're the first three in my general proximity that I know that are going to be going on this outing.
Yes, sir.
I will alert Sid, since he left before I could tell him that he was also going.
He'll get his opportunity to touch grass after all.
Aye. Oh, there he is.
I will personally ensure the artifacts remain where they are stored. And keep any of my ears on comms, or you are all out.
Very well. I'll go let the medical team know that we need someone to go with them.
Understood.
Am I permitted to have my weapons back?
Now that I can tell you this.
Yes, Argyle, keep them
The
supervised on
atmosphere is
that
breathable
front.
on the planet. It seems nature.
Yes. I did my best.
So, after we figure out everything,
Hey, Captain.
we can
Yes.
get people together and go hunting.
I know I'm not on this thing, but can I? There's a little bit of Atlas presence on this planet, and I really want to turn in the captain's credentials from the ship that we found. Can I go do that? I won't do anything dangerous.
Yes.
So I heard that you
Alright,
were.
I'll give you the shore leave to do it then,
that when I
since
brought
we're
it
going to be here for so long anyway.
I was. It is a two-way street.
course.
It's
I'll get that
beneficial
done.
for both me and the ship.
Can finally
If we
get out
can
of
get
this
some
metal
provisions
tube
going,
and
some
do
livestock we
something.
can actually pack away. That would help with What do you say? Reserves. Yes, I think we are going to try to go hunting at some point, Captain.
That's a discussion with
if the
columnist.
livestock would provide it so.
Well, either way, you're going to get your dream and touch grass.
Oh. What do they say in common? We're so back.
Where is
Then I can
Vlora?
go out and have fun with fixing the ship.
Yes, don't blow yourself up.
Hopefully not.
Who are you looking for, Captain?
Vlora. Speak of the devil.
Oh, once again.
You're going to be going
Speak your
out
name
with
and
the
I shall
group.
appear.
Okay. We'll go get a weapon.
Captain, please tell me you will be joining me in this endeavor. You know, I told you it's supposed to be the two of us.
We'll see. I'm going to raise the commander and see what the full scope of it is. Whether or not we'll need more security or if we'll need a scientist to go with you.
Right. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to go get my helmet in check.
Yes.
I'm going to need storage unlocked for my gun.
Very well.
Appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
I am present.
I am going to try and raise the commander to ask what the specifications look like. If this looks more like a seek and destroy or if it's any more technical.
Sounds good.
Stopping by security to grab my small arms. Where should I meet you?
I'll meet you up in the airlock area.
Heard.
Captain, we read you.
Commander, I was wondering, this task that you have for us, is this more technical leaning or is this more you need muscle?
We more so need muscle. We prefer you didn't kill anyone, of course. But if you have to defend yourselves, we understand.
Very well.
We simply just want this group of individuals away and not causing us any trouble.
Very well.
We've had too many supplies go missing.
And do you know who this group is?
A local, I want to say gang, but they're a little too tactful to be a gang.
Very well. I'll have a team come out to meet you soon.
Understood. We'll have somebody waiting for him.
Captain?
Argyle?
Be prepared.
Aye. I guess I will be going with the rest of you.
Oh, wonderful.
Just like old times.
Yes, let's hope that it doesn't turn out like old times.
I don't know what you're talking about. You made out pretty alright with that.
Did I?
I mean, physically
You're
at
the only
least.
one injured on it. Well, you did take quite a shot.
I still have the plasma burns to prove it.
Yes.
It was critical for the mission, of course.
Agreed. Well, you two stay here. I'm going to go find the others.
Yes, unless you would like us all to meet in the command room.
Nah, station by the airlock. Shouldn't be too fast.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine, Costa. I'm just looking for everyone else.
I know most of engineering is already checking out the engine.
All right. Where is everyone else?
No, I was just gonna go out with, engineering to check on the, engine's external.
Engineers are doing system checks.
I see. Well,
That
be safe.
actually reminds me.
I couldn't find Sid.
We should try the radio.
I like to look first before I try that, but no, I will do that now. Sid, if you're ready, meet us all at the airlock. Alright, I think we're all here now.
I believe your radio is still on there, Sid.
Yes, I fixed it. Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you.
Wonderful.
This is a lot of security. Are we anticipating combat then?
Aye. The commander on planet side said that he's expecting more. He said they require more muscle than they do technical skill, so.
Perfectly fine by me.
You do know that the atmosphere is breathable, right? You all don't need your helmets.
Yes, but I look so cool.
I need it to get shot in the head.
That was going to be my point.
Perhaps. A helmet, yes.
Don't worry, we'll get you a matching one. You'll look great.
It's good to know, in case I need to remove one.
Yes, but
If triage is necessary.
I think mine's pretty cool.
put it on right now.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Solid aesthetics.
The eyes glow to creep people out in the middle of the night.
Oh, don't worry. That comes free with me. But you know, whatever you need to do.
Oh, that's why I have so much extra glow on my armor.
Yes, you're like a light up, like a night light. Don't worry. It's fine. Oh, we're moving. Father is going to leave us behind.
Watch this.
You've been too near.
First time for free. It won't happen again. I'm a quick learner. You know that.
Aye.
Mine's not one of them.
See, look,
I
you
can't-
yelling at me got them.
I can't believe, dude.
I looked at the people there like,
I'm so glad he got hit by that. I'm so fucking glad, actually.
I can finally use my fucking modifier. I can use my new major
standing here.
Hey, so Dawn, remember how we were
I got that on camera.
we're never gonna have
Oh,
a
yeah.
drill where both snipers are on it.
We all did.
Hey, listen, I have planned for the lore. I plan to give her a fucking
Dude, I
sniper.
get to flex my playlist. I'm so ready. I can't, dude. Oh,
If everyone could please finish up your scenes and respawn.
I'm gonna do stealth. Yeah.
Stealth.
Night
What
Shade.
is stealth?
What we have discovered is that Dawn's ability, like their edge for firing sniper rifles, technically applies to my big gun.
Do you fucking mind?
If I can fire it, I get bonuses.
No, listen.
That's my cod piece. How dare you? Hi.
I have to be the one who aims and fires it, or else
Serves me right. I did this to Voided the other day.
With the two of you wearing this now, I'm just gonna assume this is like standard blocking.
Well, you know, one's was a trophy, another one was.
To be a spy.
Another one was adopted after the war.
But she had her major
Yeah.
edge is
If my players
Mine by
could
force.
please go to my left, and my NPCs please go to the right. Ryan, I will kill you.
I forgot to reload my edge fully. Oh well.
Alright. If my NPCs will please go in there. Players, if you could please go to Focus Characters 1. And NPCs, please go to not Focus. Yeah, go to Focus NPC 1. That's it. That's what we're doing.
rename it. Do it.
I will. Don't you fucking tempt me.
I have been fucking. I've been fucking dying.
God, I can't wait to kill these people. I'm so excited.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
I might expect the Lord to be a sniper too.
Move.
Oh, I'm gonna pull up my character
I will
sheet real
strangle
quick.
you.
I should probably do this.
My sheet is already open, baby.
I should do the same thing.
Because of her fucking
Yeah.
I'm behind today.
Review it real fast.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oops. I got the wrong thing.
Hey, Ron.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
something fucking cool.
Oh.
Actually, no. I'll just show you after. I'll show
Please
you
do not
after
die
I-
before the mission begins.
Yeah, what's up?
Nah, the death is already just working itself out already.
Shit, you're right. Shit, you're right. Anyway. How about I'm loaded?
I can't believe I
Why don't you
got
shit your
fucking.
pants?
Oh no. Nothing is random. Shit your pants.
Shit yourself.
I cast the brown note.
DC 18?
All depends. Is Seamus casting it?
Is this for Aether?
Oh, I'm feeling.
Here's the sword.
I actually love playing a character that just hits mages, and it just loses to mages all the time. It's very funny.
Where is my... Oh, shit. Where did I put that?
I'm gonna mute myself.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run and get water.
That's a great idea. Get water, everyone. Get a refill.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, hold on. It gets better. Yeah.
This is a knife. This is a knife designed to cut apart ship hulls.
Yeah. When.
Nice. Oh, you want to see why?
It's opportunity for water. Where's my water?
Did I do it right for once? Fuck, how do I do it? Oh, and then I have get on faithful.
Do you mind? Kind of. What bullets are they shooting? What's going on?
But wait.
What is that?
But wait, I have a retort.
Huh? Wait, why? Wait, I didn't see a bullet.
I also have a retort. Napalm.
Fast as fuck.
Oh, there it is. Weird, I didn't see it at all.
You know, out of all of these weapons, this one's my favorite. I get to, like, do a fucking stance and this.
Oh, yeah, EI though. That's cool.
And then there's also the, you can actually, like, draw it out, and then, like, they just beat people over the head with the sheath.
So, you don't need your torso, right?
I mean, arguable.
Hold on, how did I How did I get... Hold on. There's a fucking way to... Where's the contacts? Where's the fucking contacts for this?
I am.
I have to go all the way back here.
I'm so excited for the amount of combat we're likely to have.
Oh boy.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
I have been dying since day one to get this character into a combat module.
Here we go.
This dog is literally made for this. Built for this.
This is going to be an interesting team for it too.
All I'm gonna say is, Sidian will follow the captain's orders to a T. If y'all say anything to him as an order, he's gonna look at you sideways, straight up. So you know
I
that.
would like you to look at this character and tell them that they will give you orders.
I mean,
You
besides
expect them to
you.
do that.
Besides you.
Also, man, I gotta finally have a plus the maximum modifier for this mission because my fucking plans are done.
Nice.
Was my voice mod?
Yes. I have to
Cool,
remember,
okay.
I gotta play Sid like not as CQB focused, even though like my Milsim RP is what I do most of. So I have to like not play him perfectly.
No.
Fuck.
I gotta not charge into melee, even though I'm a fucking heavy fighter. Because for the melee, I'm not supposed to be in the front.
Does it sound okay?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yay, I fixed it!
Yeah, that's good.
It sounded like trash before.
Okay, there we go.
This will be my first time playing as a sniper.
That's fun.
As one that has a sniper in game, it's pain in the ass when you don't have DMs watching you.
It's okay. I made sure people know if they get shot.
I sing.
I have to play like a rogue.
Yo, that's so cool.
Rogue gameplay moments.
Wait, hold on. Down, fire rifle real quickly.
You're a little shit.
Fire?
I wanna see the particle. Yeah, fire. I wanna see the particle.
You know,
I
I'm
turn my
gonna.
guns off though. When
I'm gonna. I mean, me, but also Sid. They're gonna want to throw you at something at some point. No, right?
That would be really bad.
Yeah, I know.
No, fuck, man. I wonder if Laura got like the vision of
Define, bird.
the idea of face down.
Oh.
My favorite copy.
Owie. Owie.
Ouch. That would hurt both physical and emotional.
You have guns?
Is that a? Oh my god.
Congratulations, you don't have a medic.
Good?
Ah, darn.
Oh, you can just do that?
Valiant, you have a medic.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Don't you roll games?
Forward to my medical roll.
Valiant, you have a medic.
We have 2 stealth options.
Yeah, surprise.
We could just.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. And then you have
I
literally
also have
the
a
like
bonus to stealth.
the big fuck off like juggernauts.
Wait,
Combat masters, as it were.
Wait, these 2 skulls?
Yeah.
Technically 3.
Yeah.
Technically you guys have 3.
Technically, what?
There are bonuses to stealth for this whole issue.
What?
I thought you were saying something about
Oh, no, I wasn't saying shit.
But I'm so counted in stealth.
Plus 4
My-
covert activities, plus 2 to stealth.
My character is. My character specializes in sabotage. They have to have stealth.
Wait, actually, let me fix my camera.
She's not
I
good
think I
at
lose my
fixing
plus 2 to
holes,
stealth though,
but
'cause this is
damn,
medium.
can she make them real good?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm on a stretch.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Hey, elusive question. What shader are you using for that effect on your hand?
Believe it's Wyoming, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
It's just a distortion.
Because if it's what I think it is, there's a fix for it, for the reason that it's not rendering correctly for everyone.
What would that be? So I know it.
If it's not Poyomi and it's not the default shader, if it's a different shader, there's a plugin you have to get that fixes the render target to be VR compatible.
Okay.
This applies to shaders that were made with shader graph, typically.
Okay.
Wait, is that is that the thing you and Zichi were working on with the lightning? Thanks.
It was one of the things. We spent like several days trying to figure out why that wasn't working, and then I finally found
when the ship stopped, I was like,
a Git repo that had that exact fix for it.
Gotcha.
So what's the name of the
See, I got
plugin that I'll
fire
need?
version of it. I think Zichu is gonna help me with it.
I can this one.
Yeah, I could also help you at some point. Ooh, let me find it. 1 second. I'll link it to you.
Appreciate it.
I'll actually link it in the assets channel of the server, I think. That'd be the best place. If I can find it.
I can't wait to get a new controller.
Like I said, this only this specific thing is relevant if it's a shader graph shader you're using. It's a specific fix for that.
I see.
But a lot of shaders are made of shader graph, so
yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what? Can I just say Valor grab a gun? She's gonna learn on the fly, people. Attack or die.
Give your patience the final piece.
Now just take cover. Listen, take cover behind the 3 people in full armor that are fucking twice your size.
I mean, I could just real quickly pop Ben's gun on her and just create a toggle real quick.
That's up to you.
I could.
It
I
could
don't
always
think-
just be a stun gun. I don't think we have a lot of just random guns free in storage.
Atlas. Wait, what stuff did we get from the Atlas ship again?
The Atlas ship had no weapons. If it wasn't in the list, it wasn't there. No guns.
Oh, that's what it's called. Okay.
They were a pioneering vessel. They didn't need guns.
You always need guns.
I'm just gonna take a gun off of a dead body and just use it.
There you go.
And I'm just gonna say bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, tell your DMs that you do that, and then they'll give you gun, and people will be aware you have gun. The fish has a gun. Which one? The small one.
You know what? I am just gonna real fucking quickly open up Unity. And I'm starting to open. Now I wait for the project.
The last time I had like super heavy like physical module stuff happen, it was Ray's module. I was playing the big guy.
Also, I
Yeah.
posted up the thing. I'm also gonna go get some water.
Yeah, should do that.
Cause like, I can get away with it not doing too much as Arcades, because he's just a small ball, basically. So.
Little wad.
Yeah. You just need to stand there and go. I'm being able to play a character who can actually fight though, so that'll be fun. Yeah, that's fair.
I'll kick him in the face for you, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
I can't wait to just be an absolute bastard with a psionic ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's
I'm
two
gonna
of
be-
you. How about you shoot your friend?
Well, there's just one of me and three of you. How about you all give yourself a handicap? Let's make this even.
Yeah,
Put your guns down, let's fight it out like men.
exactly.
I'm probably gonna start this like an XCOM mission. I'm gonna start in concealment just from the get-go. And then once it's broken, I'm not going invisible again.
I like a replay.
Understood.
Can do it once more.
I mean, it's a 10-minute cooldown to reactivate. But like, I don't know if I'll. And in 10 minutes after a fight starts, I don't know if I'll have a spot to re-engage it.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
Kind of thing. I mean, if it's multiple fights, then I can start every fight concealed, so long as they're spaced out.
I think the way that I worked it out with Weird for Argyle's one is you can remain invisible if it takes an action like firing a gun, the invisibility drops, and he can't reactivate it until the next encounter, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing. I think we have like the same rules.
Yeah.
Although I lose invisibility if I do anything that draws high attention to myself.
Gotcha.
Which includes activating these.
See? Yeah. My only melee is he's versed in Gung Fu. I mean, he does the, exactly. Sorry about your magazine.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Oh, yes, I was wondering why everyone was, like, circling around me like an artifact. I was like, what's happening? Okay.
Uh-oh. What was beeping at me? Oh good, my full body's fine.
What?
No!
Oh yeah, should have been, whatever, I'm fine.
Oh.
Contemplating what my next tracker is gonna be.
Playing the AI.
Charger, if I want to get elbows or if I want to get a chest.
Elbows make a
I wanna
big
get elbows.
difference. Yeah, like a pretty, big difference.
Like these?
Yeah, it doesn't do like this weird like.
Like I can show you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like especially on. Yeah. No.
Having elbows will be great. There are a lot of weapons like these that are weighted to the forearm.
Yeah.
and like they aren't very good to use
There's like a
if you don't have the
Yeah.
elbow.
It's like some weird VR thing. My arms. Help me. A little bit of actual boxing that I know.
I hate being. Well, actually, no. I love being a nerd and practicing HEMA. I think that's really cool and neat. Dude, I love HEMA. It's so cool. It's genuinely so neat. They
Yeah.
need to bring back
If I-
fucking duels.
If I could do it, I would.
Yeah. Yeah.
To get a new controller. Because this one, the code keeps locking.
Oh. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Are you able to turn your
Drifting away.
mix up a little bit, like on your voice mod, so I can? He's slightly more intelligible.
Yeah, give me a second.
Good.
Of course. Of course.
Testing.
Give a fish a grenade.
How's that?
I like that.
We should.
Shit! I have all of the animations done. I could be required to.
It's so over. You talking about me, bro?
Ma,
Nah. Hey, Sam.
there's a weird cat out here.
God, did this turn off too? Oh, I should have had this charging while we were waiting.
You're fucking.
I'm stupid. That's what I am.
Oh. There's music, is there?
Yeah, I think I just turned it off.
Oh, that.
Shit.
Anything else? No, that should be fine.
I'm so
Is it triggers? What is it? Oh. Oh yes.
Nerds.
Yes.
No,
It's like you're playing, what's it, goddamn, I can't remember.
Oh, it's triggers to like activate it.
Yeah, it's like blatant sorceries climbing.
But you gotta toggle it on. You might toggle it off by accident.
I've been on this map before, so I know how to climb. I also know how to... No!
We're going for a tutorial here.
Yes, yes, yes.
There you go. That's how you climb. You do it.
That's
you
the
do
climbing,
it
you're good.
interchangeably from each hand.
You put one foot in front of the other.
Thank you, Captain.
Fish, I've been given a gun.
I'm gonna turn my voice down a bit. There
I'm just waiting for the model to re-upload.
All right. Line up, victims. I mean, friends.
I'm not your friend.
We're friends here?
My abuser.
Can't believe it.
Yes, unfortunately.
Now, I'm gonna say this now. If you don't have your shit ready, go to this side.
I have
Starting from here.
Oh
Got
shit,
it.
I'm first?
Yeah, my fault. I compressed myself. No, I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready. So, light Ava suit. I have, this thing, my pistol, Swihander, edges, promo focus, +4 to rolls during combat only, when solo. So that means duels or outnumbered. Minor edge being smooth tongue, +2 on persuasion checks. And my 2 major flaws are -2 on all rolls when working with a species that is not Vlakin, and -2 on sanity checks the moment he spells blood. And the last one is -2 on all rolls concerning technology and science. The bonus rolls being +2 to melee and +2 to tracking and hunting.
Understood. Captain.
Hi. Medium EVA suit. Specialty in infantry. Major edge is a +4 on all psionic rolls. Minor edge is a +2 on armor and evasion rolls. This is medium armor since the update. Major flaw, -4 when attempting persuasion or diplomacy with people we just got out of combat with.
Understood.
And then minor flaw, other scions will target me, will prioritize me as a target. And then a bonus, backstory bonus, +2 to melee and +2 to history.
Understood.
Hi.
Victim number 3. I mean, yo.
Yes, of course. Class is security. Specialty is espionage. My major edge is +4 on any covert activities. My minor edge is +2 using small weapons, i.e. pistols. My major flaw is a -4 on injury roll checks when I'm hit with a massive bludgeoning force, falling from a large height, getting hit by a boulder, that kind of stuff. -2 in yes, -2 insight checks made against Oracle. My background bonuses, I get +2 to stealth, and my other one will be, I haven't updated the character sheet, but it's going to be +2 to mind psionics.
Understood.
Yes.
How much to psionics? +2?
+2. It's a background.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
I'm skipping you.
Oh, I have medium armor, so that +2 to my stealth is it's nullified.
Okay. What do you want from me? What are you?
Hi. I am security sniper, specialty in combat precision. I have sniper rifle, SMG, tech blades, light EVA suit. Major edge, I get a +4 to attacks made with single shot weapons, which is only my sniper rifle. Minor edge, I get +2 to attacks made from stealth or made against targets that have not detected me. Major flaw, I will follow all orders given, no matter what they entail, and I will continue to do so until told to stop or until I die. Minor flaw, I impose -2 to all peaceful diplomacy rolls while I'm within line of sight of them. I have a +2 to shooting and a +2 to stealth from my backstory.
Oh boy. Why am I the one that talks well? What's going on?
Hi, hello.
Turn off your voice mod.
Other thing to note, I have the psionic shroud. I will be starting the mission deployed like this.
Fun. Okay, it does work. Just a little funky when I look this way. You'll be starting the mission looking like that?
I'll be starting the mission stealth. Starting in concealment, and then...
Alright, hi, hello. I am the only engineer class on this mission. I'm a pirate hunter, bounty hunter that specializes in sabotage. My major edge gives me a +4 when identifying layout, key features, and weak points for vehicles, primarily ships. My minor edge gives me a +2 to stealth and for attack rolls against targets that haven't seen me. My major flaw, I get a -4 to all medical rolls I make. And I have difficulty healing from injuries if I do not have medical assistance. I have 2 minor flaws, one of which doesn't really matter, because I have a -2 to piloting large vessels. The one that matters is I have a -2 to all non-combat rolls when I'm directly dealing with other bounty hunters or members of the law. I'm also highly likely to be recognized in any establishment that would regularly see bounty hunters. My backstory bonuses, I have a +2 to all of my rolls versus heavy armor or vehicle plating. And I have a +2 in low grav or when maintaining balance.
Alright.
Both of my weapons are single-shot weapons. I also have a melee thing here. My primary weapon, I will primarily be using, quote, low-power shots for infantry, but it can be varied in power. My sidearm primarily is a shotgun, but I can also load it with a variety of utility shells. I believe, did we ever decide, are we classifying as medium armor? Is that the decision?
Yes, that is medium armor.
Okay. So I have a net 0 to stealth.
Alright.
I have a variety of cybernetics, but I don't know if any of them matter here, except for I have a targeting HUD, but that's flavor mode.
Alright.
Hi, weapons, pointy stick. And if someone has a fucking gun, I am picking it up and using it. Anyway.
Oh god.
Should have made it like 3 times bigger.
I should have, but we're here. I've closed Unity.
Show it to everyone else.
Share the class.
See how big that fucking thing is. That thing will kill somebody.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh fuck, no. No! It only has one fucking shot! Okay, I have to turn it on and off. Anyway, Major Edge, botanist. Yeah, medic. Then Major Edge's botanist. I do have plants with me. It is. She's been growing plants since the last time she went on a mission, and they've been fully grown. So she has those there. If you want to say that it lasts this mission, then they're out.
Yep.
Then Minor Edge, a small stature. I'm able to fit into very small places. Major Flaw, malnourished. Any athletics I do will be done at a -4. And minor flaw is I have a -2 in technology. Backstory is +2 medical, +2 stealth.
Alright. You have advantage +2 to healing?
+2 from backstory, then plus the new Major Edge that we talked about, I get full bonfire because it's plants.
+6 in total.
Yep. Yep, +6 for this
Understood.
mission only. Does not transfer back to the ship.
Okay. I'd also like to point out that you have officially the medic with the highest almost casualty count. I'd like to have that pointed out.
Great.
So, good luck, everyone.
Great.
We got
Hey!
Good.
Welcome to us, either wrong.
I have no clue.
It's just a diplomatic mission. It's just a diplomatic mission.
Yo, gunship diplomacy.
I'm gonna fucking reopen the
Yes.
ID. No, I can't.
Alright.
Diplomacy, yes.
You all, after exiting the ship, would be approached by a couple of people claiming that they are working for the control tower. They will explain to you that the same thing you've been told before, essentially. They've had troubles with a gang coming by and stealing equipment and stuff like that, likely to be sold. Every now and then some crates of food will go missing, so on and so forth. They also explain that this crew seems to know what they're doing. They're usually swift, in and out, and more often than not, somebody has wound up dead. As you've been told, they don't want you to have to kill these people, but if you have to defend yourselves, they understand. They just want you to get them away from me. With that, as soon as you go through these doors, cards will be up.
Oh, what a lovely place we found ourselves in.
Aye. Seems like the raids have really taken a hit to the colony.
Keeping with the bounty.
Aye.
Where will mainly stay in the back?
Don't stay in the
Yes.
back, stay in the middle. Let someone watch your back.
Captain, what would be our orders if we were beset upon?
If we're beset upon, then, well, we have to defend ourselves.
Please tell me lethality is on the table.
I mean, they're not using stun weapons, so...
Very well.
It looks more like a mech.
Junk.
Class 4 industrial loader looks abandoned.
You know, I expected to see more green around.
I did too.
Not so much
No
here.
collectibles. No collectibles.
The wheels of
There's
industry.
a lot of verticality here.
Aye.
Reminds me of the cities.
The wheels of industry turn quickly, it seems.
I can get up the higher ground.
Be careful.
Vane, if you spot something interesting, it might be worth taking back.
The atmosphere might be breathable, but it is making my head a little moggy.
Aye. Like I said, wheels of industry turn quickly.
Can breathe oxygen.
Yes, fine.
Contact.
I'll manage. Hmm. Hmm.
Watching up.
Yes.
Greetings.
What business do you have?
We're here to discuss the ongoing raids.
What do you think?
Yet you come here weapons drawn, eh?
Always. Standard protocol.
What do we think, boys?
Not exactly keen on visitors, but I don't know. They don't exactly look trustworthy.
Are you trustworthy?
Leon. We have no problems with anyone here.
Well, if they just want to talk, might as well. The faster they come in, the faster they go out.
Also, get them down from there. These roofs won't repair themselves.
Vane, please get off there, Ruth.
As long as they don't go pulling their weapons, I don't see a problem.
Well then, hands where we can see them then, boys.
DM.
Yes.
I'm gonna use one of my base psionic powers and just try to get a feel if this individual here is being fully honest with us. It's like scanning the very surface level thoughts.
Hmm. He seems like he's being honest. Doesn't seem to be much malice in what he's doing.
Shall we? Not the friendliest I've ever met. Can't say I blame them.
Of course, I wouldn't be too worried.
It's interesting.
Yes. Quiet.
All building.
That is quite a big hole on the roof there.
Feel like being watched in every direction.
That's
Yes,
because
that's
we are.
normal. We are the visitors here. We have to make a good impression.
Good day.
Assuming there's eyes. In every one of these buildings.
Up top.
I see them.
Specifically two up top.
Long range.
Pillbox.
I've counted at least 12.
Probably more in buildings.
Oh, I hear word we've got strangers here, but didn't think they'd be so strangely dressed.
Well, sure no.
I suppose so. Come inside, I suppose. Make yourself comfortable. But not too comfortable. Now then. Where did they go? I swear I had one of me boys in here earlier. It matters not. There you are. Been looking for you. Got visitors. Come introduce yourself.
I see.
Fix your hair up. Now, the first thing I'd like to know, who exactly sent the lot of you? I don't imagine you're here on your own free will.
No. Local colonies sent us.
Ah. Could have expected as much. Let me guess. You're going to... what? Ask us to leave? Is that it?
Not necessarily leave. We just asked that donating stones.
Ah, Trading's how we make our living. After Centurion did us all in the way they did, it's the only thing we can do to make ends meet out here. This is the only place we found suitable.
Well, perhaps there's a different route you can take. Think of it this way. You have an entire group of colonists that don't have protection right now. Why don't?
And you think they'll accept protection from the people that just recently raided them? I don't think they'd be very happy about that.
Have you attempted to work things out? They asked us not to cause harm or kill anyone of you. They just wish to continue and live their lives in peace. Think of it this way. You protect them,
How
you
generous of them.
Think of it this way. Work out the deal with them. You protect them, you get food, you get shelter.
How long you've been doing this for? Few years.
I mean, a luxury we all get to have, but
Might be
it's just another
a
day.
possible path forward.
Yes. Quite a
I
place.
think.
Dilapidated shithole.
As much as I'd like to take your word that they would be willing to accept us with open arms, I need some kind of guarantee.
Might be able to make it. Quite a hole.
Far as we know, you could be corralling us back there, and we'll be put in cells, or worse.
Well, fair. I'll see if I can raise the control tower and see if they'll be able to discuss things with you.
Yes, do that. Do get them on the horn. Also, don't exactly appreciate the one behind the pillar. The way they're skulking about is making me nervous. And you don't like me. You won't like me when I'm nervous.
There's no one there, dude.
Ah! You cannot see what I see.
I mean, you
Someone
are the visionary.
I'm sober today. I know what I'm seeing.
He's a fucking leader.
DM.
Yes. See that.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and raise the control tower.
Okay.
Talks to something. I don't know if it's.
Sarah 1, we read you.
This is Captain Garrel. When making discussions with the group, an idea has come. Perhaps instead of a removal or an all-out, say, union of forces, they assist in the new forming colony's protection. In exchange, you give them food and shelter. You help each other out.
I'll have to talk to my higher-ups about it. Might take a day or so. But we can see what we can do.
Very well.
So, what did the big man say?
They said they need to communicate with their higher-ups, but it could be a workable trade.
Bureaucracy, of course. Well...
Captain.
This is decided a temporary ceasefire or a pause.
It would benefit us to do what we can while we're here, and not wait.
I don't know, boys.
On those we do not
I don't
see.
see the harm in it, but You all have until tomorrow night to settle this. If we don't get an answer by then, nothing will change. We'll go right back to our modus operandi.
Very well.
Well, if you'll excuse me, unless there's something else you'd like to bring up and dirty up our air, I have a card to polish.
What were you suggesting?
Do we have to depend on the control tower? Is that a necessary thing? Or
What
are you
did I
just
say
being
about
nice?
stinking up the place? Shoo! Out of this temple. And out of my town until we have an answer.
There's a primary contact point.
It's your home.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. The boss says.
Yes.
Keep him moving, Pipsqueak.
Give me a without stealing anything.
You got real
I
small.
think they were talking to me.
Got the orders from boss. Alright.
Well.
What do we all think?
They seem willing to talk.
Aye.
They probably don't want to risk.
Did we come here to just talk? Is that it?
From an engineering perspective, we'll be here for at least a day regardless. I can afford to come back tomorrow.
We were asked to try not to kill anyone. And if so, only in self-defense.
I suggest we take this conversation away first.
Very interesting.
No, please do keep talking.
Yes. Well, at least you all seem like a reasonable bunch.
Agreed.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Yes. Of course.
It is very clear they don't like us here, Captain. I suggest you
Imagine that.
do something to put us in our good graces soon.
Get fucked
What
by
would you
the
suggest?
area, and we get fucked by the outsiders too.
Well, I'm not asking.
Who would have thought?
I'm not suggesting that we do their chores for them.
You're home and you're upset about it.
Both said it was with us.
Well.
What does everyone think?
Seems reasonable.
You want my honest opinion, Captain?
Aye.
Seems to be. And I know. Individuals that are, let's say, like them, The moment we leave, the moment that our contractees are left alone and undefended, will they just be at their mercy again, will they not?
My thoughts exactly. Pirates rarely quit for long.
True, but they weren't pirates until the colonists came here. These were just people who were left by Centurion.
They did not have to resort to piracy. They could have started out by being peaceful.
Sometimes when people have no say, they have to make decisions like that.
We don't know the full story. For all we know, the colonists could have taken the territory that they originally held. And that's why they're pushed back into the waste sphere.
One has sight on us.
Aye, if you do.
Specifically ones moving to high ground, on top of the rust metal.
Siri, Vane, keep an eye on that one.
So we must think this pragmatically. Yes. If we sit here and we complete our contract, I suppose we get what we want. And we can leave. In that instance, there will be no bloodshed on our end, no bloodshed on their end, and we all walk out of this, let's say, fancy.
Correct.
Settlers here might pay the price down the road for it, however. As it relates to our mission, doing nothing may actually be the best course of action. Everyone leaves. Everyone here leaves safe. And we get what we want.
What happens if they find a way off the world? What happens if
they come looking?
commandeer another spaceship and they take their acts elsewhere and begin causing problems somewhere else?
What if they become emperor? That's a lot of what ifs. Unlikely.
I've seen it happen before, and would it be the first time?
I suppose we'll shoot them.
Well, they're also established pretty well. You would think that they would have tried to do that already if they wanted to.
Most groups like this are probably already criminals wanting to break away from that life. Usually.
We'll have a fight on our hands in either case, if they are truly trained by Centurion. These won't be your run-of-the-mill rogues and thugs.
That is the least of my concern, Arga.
Then what's your concern now?
I don't know yet. This is your
I
call,
know
Captain.
mine.
I'm just the muscle.
I'm waiting for them to change their minds and decide that they don't want us or the settlers around.
We have to
My
at least...
main concern if we choose to attack is blue hair. Able to see Siri.
God. God, are you over there?
I'm present.
Did I get a feeling for their leader? Was he emanating some kind of psionics? Especially when he was looking at our buddy. Okay.
Definitely.
Understood.
one has a perfect vantage point on all of us. Now top of smokestack.
Something to note. I believe their leader is some kind of scion. I believe you probably felt that as well.
I did. He was also looking towards Siri's direction when she was talking about.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, out of character, there is nothing stopping you all from coming back tomorrow and doing whatever you plan. This does not have to finish today.
Alright. For the time being, I say we head back. Wait for the control tower's response. See how they want to handle it.
Yeah.
Needless bloodshed.
If that is your decision.
Have to at least give them a chance at peace.
We'll see what the control tower has to say.
See what their higher-ups have to say.
Did you mention that this was an Atlas-controlled settlement?
It's not controlled by Atlas. It was discovered by Atlas. At least that's what I was informed of.
Sorry, our
Yeah.
boss just wants you to know doesn't appreciate you loitering around too much. That's all.
You're in luck. We're on our way out.
Excellent.
Take care.
That's our cue, Captain.
Hey. Let's head back.
With that, you all walk back to your ship, and you can now go cards down. You may now.
Wait, where, guys?
Anyway, hold on, I need to go do something.
Yippee!
I'm on fire!
Well, that went great.
Oh, I'm in the car.
What the fuck?
Go ahead, give me my Wild West picture, please.
My look at you. Who is this sassy lost child?
Shut up! Let me get this
Diplomacy.
straight. Did you
No.
spit on my girlfriend? And
No,
and I quote her from
Oh my god.
Am I hearing this right?
Guess what, though?
Your girlfriend is a car.
To be fair,
He got to touch
I
grass.
spit on a rag and then
He got to
used
touch
the
grass.
rag. to clean the car that I completely
don't
forgot
think
was
it
a
makes it
player.
Hang on.
Finally, grass.
Well, let's not kid ourselves. Who gave him the role?
Hey, sir, you
Just
want to
saying.
spar for no reason about you being
Captain, I wanted a firefight.
Gotta stick true to the character. I'm not gonna start a fight if I don't have to.
Makes sense.
You don't need this.
Plus, it benefits the colony in the long run if it works out.
This needs to be on a mission at some point.
Time for
Wait,
some
hold on.
Mario Kart.
Wait, hold on.
Go.
Why am I hearing a million people join?
Oh, holding.
Wait.
Ride. Dang it. Oh, it's over. Oh, I fell off.
I gotta fine tune the gun. Let's go.
Do I get to play something from Atlas?
Yeah, make it big as fuck for the funnies of it.
I'm going to. I need to know what the fucking settings weird did so I could just just.
Shoots a gun, flies.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna fucking scream.
What?
You can abandon the ship.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Where's fucking Don?
I don't know why.
Where's Don?
Love you.
Valor's gonna ask if she went to spa.
Shortest session ever. Let's go. Let's go.
Yay! It's my time we're gonna die anyway.
I was really expecting this to be a hell of a lot longer.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. You know, like I'm always down for in character shit, and it made sense. You know.
Yep.
So I'm not tripping.
I don't know what happened. I was just sort of standing there, so I guess you guys diplomacy'd your way out of it.
The captain's orders, man. Sid's not gonna argue.
Yeah, diplomacy.
Dodge this.
Oh, please excuse that treasonous action.
There we go. No more stream.
They flew Yo.
Point something out specifically to you that happened during session today. I was just sitting there minding my own business, talking to engineering over comms about going out of the ship and actually fixing the engine and all that, seeing what's wrong with them. And then I hear my raid sound go off, which I thought it was Ryan pushing it by accident on Discord. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look, and I'm like, it like completely shut down my brain for like a half a minute, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, it like completely fucking ruined me, dude.
You're welcome.
Here, have some potato salad.
No potato salad.